Well, here we are, the 29th of November, and I am quickly running out of bow hunting days. The shotgun season starts on the 2nd, runs until I believe the 18th or the 19th, one of those two. It has been a long bow season, a lot of opportunities. I'm very grateful for that. Just can't seem to get it done. A little bit of bad luck, a little bit of maybe me not being perfect and making some mistakes. Just been a frustrating bow season, but we're not giving up yet. We're still trying. We're out here on a spot. I pretty much hunted this the same time last year as well. I had some great hunts in here. Private clover field over my shoulder. Basically, we just try to capture the deer coming off of the bedding on the public, going into the private to feed tonight. That's pretty much what we're trying to do. We have a grunt tube just in case we might be able to call one to the edge. Doubtful, but I would say that there's no rutting activity right now. The second rut hasn't started, but there is a brand new scrape and a rub open right below me. I was going to sit just across this lane over there and pretty much that tree. But I decided to keep over here about 50 yards because of this fresh sign. Last time I was in here, last year with a south wind, they hugged this edge more. North wind, they tend to hug the ridge more, so hopefully I'm correct on that. And a shooter comes in tonight. There's some really solid bucks in this area. There's a really big 10. I'd love to get my eyes on him. I'd love to shoot him. He's kind of cruised this ridge, this opposite ridge over here through the rut. I don't know if he's in here regular, just late season or feeding. Then there's a couple okay bucks that I'd probably take a poke at. And then potentially we're on the far southwestern corner of Caesar's Range. I only say that because the neighbor who's about a quarter mile, maybe a tenth of a mile north here, got a picture of him heading this way, and I kind of had some hunches that he'd come this way for late season, but I had no proof. So he might actually be over here, and I just don't spend a lot of time here late season, so could be something, he could come in, or another good buck could come through, and either way I'm pretty excited. We're going to sit tight tonight, and we're in really early, so plenty of time to chill out and see what comes through, and I'll bring you guys what I see. It is so cold, it just dropped like 10 degrees. And I'm wearing very light gear. I did not expect it to get this cold this fast. That's not what the radar said. On top of that, the radar was lying anyway because the wind is wrong. It's kicking into the field, not kind of angling down the edge, which is why all these deer have been coming out and then working their way back up and in, because they've it sit tight for the last 45 minutes or so. I'm gonna do my best to stick it out here. And then hopefully something good comes by. Wish me luck, guys. I really need it.